So in this training, I'm going to show you how to activate the most powerful possible medium that you can use in your sales process, which is adding video testimonials to your general content, your website, your advertisements, any type of copy that you're using, a playlist of videos. Perhaps you send people a personalized Dubb video or an evergreen Dubb video, and you want to have a testimonial automatically play at the end of the video. All of that is possible, and there's a really interesting method to capture video testimonials from people. Now, the first thing that I want to say is that capturing video testimonials sounds easy, where you say, hey, can you shoot me over a text with a video? Can you meet me in Zoom? Can you record a video? I'd love to capture that and use that as a video testimonial in all of my sales and marketing collateral. The fact of the matter is that it's not that easy. Most of the time, people will say that they will do it, and they'll say that they'll send you a video reply or a video testimonial or to meet you in Zoom. But the fact of the matter is that people get busy. People sometimes don't feel comfortable being on camera. Sometimes people have second thoughts about putting themselves in a public light, sharing information about you, depending on how long they've known you for, or depending on the nature of the relationship. So a lot of the times we have to look at this as a sales effort. If we want to go and mine a testimonial, a video testimonial from people, we have to activate this as if it's a sales effort, which means we have follow-ups, which means the gold is in the follow-up, which means we might have to ask 12 times to get this. We've had clients that have worked with us for years, and many times they say, yeah, I'd love to send you a video testimonial, but people get busy, and we understand that. There's so much stuff going on, and frankly, that is not their priority. Their priority is their job and their function and their goals. So we understand that. So as a result of this, we just have a spreadsheet where we put all of our prospects for our video testimonials, and then we follow up, follow up, follow up until they finally either record something and send it to us, or they meet us in Zoom and we record something. Sometimes we've done this in the past. We don't really do this anymore, where we'll actually have them physically come to our space and record them with the professional camera. Like we used to use our good old DSLR friend cameras. We don't really use these anymore because it's not very practical. And now we can do everything with technology. So my best method to get people to send you video testimonials, video reviews, video case studies, is this method. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to get the trusty Dubb mobile app. Okay. Now, when we ask people for a video, it's it works best if we ask them in a video, because if you ask people to record a video for you in a text-based format, you might not get the nuance and you might not inspire them to want to respond back by sending a video. So the thing that I always like to do is to open up the Dubb mobile app right here. If I have a script on what to say, I can say it and just speak off the top of my dome, just impromptu. If I don't know what to say, what I can do is I can click the brain icon right here on the Dubb mobile app, and that will open up the AI writer, and I can have my script get written in real time. So if I don't know what to say, I can use the AI writer in the Dubb mobile app. If I do know what to say, I can speak in terms of improv. Okay. Once I've done that, I've got the trusty Dubb mobile app recorded right here. And what I can do is I can record myself asking for my video testimonial. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to send a video message to Mark. And this video is going to be requesting what it is that I want to hear or receive back from Mark, because my goal is to get a video testimonial, remember, that I can put in my sales and marketing. So as a result of this, I want to prompt Mark on what to say. If he speaks for 5 or 10 minutes and doesn't really articulate what's most important for my sales and marketing messaging, it's not really going to be effective. So I want to sort of guide him a little bit and give him a little bit of context like that. So this is what I might say. Hi, Mark, it's Ruben. Listen, I wanted to express my gratitude to you for being the best part about Dubb. We've met, we've had a chance to work with you. We've seen some great success on you using the entire Dubb platform, the Dubb agent and the Dubb studio. It would mean the world to me if you could respond back to this message with a video reply. You just have to click on the button below. It's going to open up your camera on your phone or your webcam on your computer, and it's going to give you a chance to just respond in a video format. I would love to hear specifically how you are benefiting from using our service and what it is that you would want to convey to other folks. Referrals are the best form of a compliment that you can give us. So this goes a long way for us. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. If you have any specific statistics or numerical values, we'd love to include those, like how much time this is saving you every single day or every single week, how much money this is making you. We'd love to hear if you have any success stories specifically tied to revenue, commissions, income. Those are always good metrics to get for us because the proof is in the pudding. And at the end of the day, it's not what we say, it's what our clients say. So, Mark, thank you for being the best part about Dubb. Just click on the button below and you will activate the video reply and you can record that video. Thanks again, Mark. There's my video. I've done that video many times, like probably 100 times at this stage. I've got my clip right there if you notice it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to click the upload button and I can review my video right here. I'm going to upload it to the cloud right here. And now within seconds, I'm going to have my video upload to the cloud. So if you notice right here, it's uploading. So I'm getting some progress right here, and that video is going to be uploaded momentarily. Okay. Now, the cool thing about this is that I can now take that video and in one click, I can add the video reply function so that now when I send that link, the person can receive that link via SMS, via email, phone, laptop, it doesn't matter. It's device agnostic. And then they can then watch my video, click on the button, and then click the video reply in order to send that video back to me, which I will receive right in my Dubb account. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you what that looks like. And then if you notice here, my video has been added to my Dubb account. There's the video right there. If I click on it, there's the video I just recorded with my island shirt because it's Friday and that's what we do here at Dubb. So now let me go ahead and share my screen and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. So now if I go to my Dubb account, so now if you notice, here I am in my Dubb account, and you'll notice the video that I just recorded for Mark. So here's my video. It's been auto-titled. Did you notice that? Get more referrals with Dubb video replies. Okay, it's an instant auto title, which was pretty cool. Now all I have to do is click on details, and in the calls to action, all I have to do is make sure that video reply is one of the calls to action. So now, because it's in my preset, it already exists there. So if you look at this video that I just recorded for Mark, one of my options is to do video reply. So now I want you to think about this. Now you have a video where you're asking for someone to send a video back to you with an instant button to capture that video. Folks, we have put a lot of time and investment into this technology. It seems simple because it is simple, but it solves a massive problem of getting people to respond with video messages. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to share my screen in a moment here. I go to my Dubb account. Okay, so now what I do is I go to my Dubb account right here. I've got my link for my video. I've got my video reply set up as a call to action. I click on the share and send. I copy for email, and I can paste this into the body of email. And now I've got my video with an animated GIF and a call to action so that folks can click on that button and sure enough, watch my video with my call to action to have a video reply. That's all they have to do. In this case, I have 3 calls to action. If we don't want to have 3 calls to action, that's no problem. We can have 1 call to action. We can just delete those right there. So if you want to delete them, click the trash icon there and click the trash icon there. That is how you add the video reply to a call to action in a video to persuade someone to send you a video testimonial and guide them a little bit on what they should say. Now, I'll add one more thing, which is your presets. So if you go to assets, and presets, you'll notice here, this is my default preset within Dubb. If I click the pencil icon here, you will notice that a call to action is the call to action of video replies specifically is one of my default calls to action. So any video I create on Dubb will automatically have my video reply. That's how important this feature is to me. It's always a persistent call to action button on all my videos. That is a totally optional thing. If you want to have this in your preset, go to assets, presets, select the top preset right here. Select the top preset right here where you can click default and then click the pencil icon and then you will notice it right there. That is completely and totally your choice. So I hope this video helped you to understand how we can A, have a really seamless form of technology to create a video, to capture a video. We're giving a video to get a video. How to have a simple method for people to click on one button to capture a video reply on their phone, on their device, SMS, email, whatever browser they're using. It's completely agnostic. The key element here on capturing video testimonials is in the follow-up. You must follow up a number of times, and once you do get someone to commit, you sort of have to guide them a little bit on what it is that you want them to say. A lot of the times, what happens is people record a very long, convoluted testimonial, and you have to sort of find that key moment that you can edit and cut out so that you don't have a 5-minute video testimonial. You have a punchline, you have a really good moment. Like, it was amazing working with Mark Swanson. I can't wait to refer you to my friends. Maybe that's a sort of a money line that you want to have to be able to extract. The intentional way of capturing that is asking people, how did you improve? What problem did I solve? Numerical figures that you can include, any statistics, any specific things that I helped you in terms of making more money, saving more time, mitigating risk, make more money, lose weight, have more time to spend with their families, whatever it is that you're doing, be intentional on the ask. Okay. Now, there's a final piece here once you send this video to monitor where you are going to get your video replies. So on the Dubb video page, you'll notice there is a tab for video replies. And this is where you are going to house the video replies that you get from people. So if you notice right here, I received a video reply. I'm going to click on this. I can press play. I can download this video right here, and I can use this as an asset for any type of collateral for my sales and marketing. So this is just a really good way to capture video testimonials and have an entire system to be able to do so. Remember, folks, adding a video testimonial to your sales and marketing collateral is going to increase your conversion rates by 7 to 10x. And the reason why that's the case is because social proof is everything when it comes to sales. It's not what we say, it's what our clients say. And having that social proof is really going to persuade someone to want to work with us, because if other people like us have received success, so can we. So best of luck on your journey to capture video testimonials and to integrate those into your sales and marketing collateral. Mark Swanson, I hope that video was good for you. Please let me know any feedback that you have. Appreciate you, Mark.
Thanks. And that was very good. Appreciate it.